This past weekend, Utah's own James Lawrence completed one of the most incredible athletic achievements of all time. Lawrence completed 50 Ironman triathlons in 50 states in 50 days, all for a cause close to his heart. Sounds impossible, right? Not for the man they call the Iron Cowboy. 2.4 miles of swimming, 112 miles on a bike, 26.2 miles of running for 50 days in a row in 50 different states, over 7,000 total miles. How is that possible?
I ignored medical people just because they said can't be done. And in my opinion, you can't put a salary cap on life and limitations of the mind and the body. And hopefully we've proved that right today.
Lawrence would sleep just 4 or 5 hours a night. He'd take breaks occasionally, but with his family by his side, always kept his mind on the ultimate goal.
I always had big picture in my mind, but I was always very, very present. And in order to accomplish something like this, you have to have the big picture, but then focus on the immediate. And the way I get to every finish line is my wife and 5 kids.
So why would Lawrence push his body to the absolute extreme limit? Well, it's all to raise awareness and money for a cause he believes is the biggest problem facing the next generation, childhood obesity.
I hold the world record for the most Ironmans in the world in a year, and nobody cared. And so I needed to pick something big enough, and this is what I came up with. If you look in the school systems, obesity is an epidemic. This generation's in trouble, and we need to realize that movement's necessary, real food is necessary, and we need to focus more on prevention instead of treatment.
Sometimes only a few people would show up to run the last 5K with him. Saturday night at Thanksgiving Point, a couple thousand people almost moved Lawrence to tears with all of their support.
The support's been unbelievable. The love that we have felt across the country has been amazing. My mind is absolutely blown. I dreamt of this day, and it was never this awesome.
The Iron Cowboy hopes to eventually raise $1 million to help fight childhood obesity. How will he top this?
I got lots left in the tank, man.
You could probably go another 50 states, right? Do it all over again?
Bring it on.
That's awesome.
Is he incredible? He hopes that this amazing achievement helps inspire kids to lead more active lifestyles. But it seems impossible, just the logistics of it all.
Yeah.
50 Ironmans in 50
just
states.
to do an Ironman is
Sometimes he'd run in a gym, sometimes he'd swim in a swimming pool, sometimes even run on a treadmill, but he always completed the distances every day.
And he didn't lose any weight.
Didn't lose any weight because he ate a lot. He ate a lot.